Hey! It's the Whaddya Know Book Show, Columbus Day Spooky Story Edition. And that's a weird combo, my friends. I am Bear. I'm Red Bear.
Got your room over here.
I'm Penguin. And this is Henry Skullbones over here.
Who are the Pips?
And that's the Pips, that's right. Henry Skullbones was banished to another dimension, but he got his way out, so he wanted to hear one more story, so we said we'd give him a good one.
Got your room over here.
Yeah, got milk?
What?
I don't know, he looks white. I was thinking of milk. And then that milk makes me think of ice cream. Ice cream makes me think of Haagen-Dazs. Maybe I'll eat Henry Skullbones. Don't eat him. Why not? Just tell the story. Okay. Are you ready? Hey, Pips, you guys okay?
Yes.
Alright. This is called The Story of Henry Upton Sinclair, who happened to be Christopher Columbus's personal accountant.
His what?
His personal accountant.
This ought to be good, people.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
No, this is a horror story, let me tell you.
What are you talking?
Okay, Henry Upton Sinclair was the personal accountant assigned by Queen Isabella to track Christopher Columbus's spending and make sure all the money went toward the voyage. That's voyage. That's what I said, voyage.
He's got an accent. Leave him alone.
Anyway, Henry Upton Sinclair rowed across the sea. Actually, he was on the SS Minnow, but he switched to the Pinta halfway through the voyage before the Minnow got lost on Gilligan's Island. And then he ended up in the New World, which turned out to be North America and not India. And then he realized Columbus had siphoned a little money into some discretionary funds. What? It's true. He created a bank account with discretionary funds, and then he ran them through the Cayman Islands so that he didn't have to pay tax on them. That sounds very familiar. Anyway, Queen Isabella found out, and boy, was she mad. She kind of went to the mats to make sure he got the money, you know? And here he was, paying less than 14% in taxes on all of this income.
This sounds a lot like Mitt Romney.
Geez, it kind of does, doesn't it? Anyway, I wasn't trying to draw an intentional parallel, but just making a point.
Point made.
I gotta say. Anyway, so then Queen Isabella, she went to a spook doctor. What's a spook doctor? Well, this particular spook doctor sent Henry Skullbones after Christopher Columbus. And Henry Skullbones confronted him. You get to play Columbus. Why do I play Columbus? Yeah, because you're good at being scared.
Nah, Henry Skullbones
Anyway,
Red Bear.
hold on.
You be
Here we go.
Columbus.
This is how it went. What did you do with all that extra income? I don't know what you're talking about. I just had I had 4 ships and then I lost one. And the professor couldn't get something, he couldn't make a compass out of bamboo. So it was, what are you talking about, you foolish bear? I want to know where that $622 million went. Oh, well, I actually have a home in Key Biscayne, one in San Francisco, and one in British Columbia. British what? Columbia. It's in the northwest portion of the North American continent. But that's really not important now. What I was trying to say was I was going to pay dividends at the end, but I was waiting for my investments to mature.
That's not good enough. You're going to have to pay with something more precious.
Like what?
Perhaps your life.
No! Wow. That was creepy. Oh, wow. Oh, I just had the worst nightmare. What was it? Oh, I was Christopher Columbus, and I had tried to divert some of my income through the Cayman Islands. And
Good news!
gee whiz, it was very scary. Wow, what's the good news,
Good
kid?
news, Red Bear.
Yeah?
The skull is gone.
Thank goodness. I was about done with him. I was going to put Snarence on him. I was going to have Snarence start to talk to him about football and bore him to death. Anyway, folks.
You can't
Well, this is the Whaddya Know Book Show. We're going to come back for the coda, and then that'll be it for tonight.